Hey guys, Mike from LA1 here. Welcome back. And this is my SummerSlam review. At long last, I'm finally going to get to talk about it. Let's talk about it. First off, there was no pre-show match, which is very surprising considering they have... Overall, I thought it was good, but boy did they make some stupid decisions. So let's talk about it. We got first kicking off on the second pay-per-view in a row. We're kicking this show off with Sheamus versus Orton. This match was okay, but nothing too spectacular. The feud was lacking, but it looks like we may see a rubber match down the line. But the fact that Orton went for the RKO right off the bat, and he slipped out of the ring, the Brooklyn crowd was really not into this match. They were chanting for Sami Zayn and Enzo Amore, and the crowd was chanting "You look stupid" to Sheamus, saying that you need to respect the Hawk. And I gotta give Orton a lot of credit. He did a great job working all the board fans over. He went from chanting from NXT guys to rooting for the RKO. Sheamus wins with the 2 bro kicks. I give this a 2.5 out of 5. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't terrible. But it should have been better in my opinion. Next we got the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match, and boy, the New Day as heels is starting to work brilliantly. Good example. Good example. When New Day came out, the Brooklyn crowd gave them a standing ovation. They kicked things off by trashing New York and singing, which is great. That was so good. Especially the next night on Raw, Xavier had the trombone singing New York, New York. It started off with Big E trying to pin Kofi Kingston, which apparently, if that worked out in a Fatal 4-Way match, if they pin each other, they will win the titles. What did I think of that? Yeah, Darren took most of the punishment in this match. That was until Titus, his bloody-lipped partner, tagged in Titus O'Neil, and boy did he chaos when Titus came in. Chaos went here. Yeah, and Kalisto, dude, I don't know what this is. He did a monkey flip Kalisto onto Kingston, which is great. And Xavier Woods, my goodness gracious, this guy is better as a heel because he is so annoying that it actually works. I think Biggie got the market covered in the tri-step meet. But we got new tag team champions, and it's the New Day, and New Day are your new tag team champions. When New Day won, when Titus O'Neil hits the Clash of the Titus, Kofi Kingston, and a tag, which I didn't see at first, steals the pin. And 1, 2, 3. This was a great match. The New Day is continuing to excel in this gimmick. It's getting more irritating and it's only getting better. The crowd was chanting New Day throughout the match. And now it looks like they're feuding with the Dudleys. Oh yeah, the Dudleys came back last night and the roof came unglued. Yeah, so New Day wins the Tag Team Championships, which was pretty good. Next, this is where these stupid finishing stupid finishes happen here. Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev. The match itself was alright. They have decent chemistry. But the match itself was kind of a bit of a letdown. Although Lana looked absolutely gorgeous. She was in a Ziggler-style outfit. And I didn't know this, but Rusev hit a senton. And of course, Ziggler super kissed Rusev on the announce table, and then the Lana and Summer really fought up here. And it looks like, and this ended in a double count out. Are you kidding me? Are you? This is leading to Night of Champions, where hopefully we get to see Lana in the ring, because she did a pretty good roundhouse kick this last week on Raw. Next, we got a match that was I thought was better than I expected. Neville and Stephen Amell take on Stardust and King Barrett. Of course, this is where the trend of, oh, by the way, the new attires through the roof, starting with the last match. Now, Neville got a new red attire for him. King Barrett got new trunks. Stardust got a new sleeveless gear for him. This was a pretty good back and forth match. Stardust was really good trying to get Amell in the ring. And let's talk about Amell. He was awesome in the match. He looks like he'd done this before. Yeah, Amell did a dive on the top, up from the top rope. This was a lot. This was better than what I was expecting. But of course, Neville wins with the red arrow. Not a big shock there. And to be honest, most of the matches, no one was interested in. But unfortunately, no one cared about this one, which was actually a little bit better. This was actually a very short match. Ryback defends the Intercontinental title against The Miz and Big Show. The Miz and Big Show got new attires. Well, Ryback got a new Titantron, which is something that has been long overdue. Let me see how long we're going here. Okay, not bad. Oh, and by the way, the last matches, 3 stars. Oh, except for the Dolph match, that was 1.5. Considering Dolph Ziggler's my main guy. This match was okay for what it was. It was a short match, but everyone came out looking strong. But for some reason, Ryback got the pin after Big Show knocked out The Miz. That was confusing. 2.75 out of 5 on that one. Next, we got the tag team match. Tag team match. Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose taking on the Wyatts. Man, poor Roman Reigns got booed out of the building yet again. The crowd was chanting Roman sleeping throughout this match. And Roman Reigns, man, did a terrific job. He's getting better and better. I thought when he lost at Mania, which I was there for that, I thought that loss would hurt him. But no, it actually helped him. And I was so surprised that Reigns and Ambrose hit the World Warriors Doomsday device. I was like, wow, that was unexpected. And it was pretty obvious Reigns and Ambrose win when Reigns hits the spear, which I swear the Superman punch should be his damn finisher, but that's just me personally. This was a hard-hitting match. This was fun. And then the next night on Raw, there was the rematch, and then we saw the third Wyatt family member, Braun Strowman. Which, probably one of the few people that skips NXT altogether, which everyone thought that was going to be Samoa Joe. And once again, no one will remember. This is where the show started to really rev it up, right here. Many people call this the match of the night. Well, this is my second match of the night. It's the winner takes all match. Seth Rollins versus John Cena. And this match was much better than that tables match. Because Seth Rollins, once again, continuing the theme of new gear. Seth Rollins came out new gear, and the crowd was going, John Cena sucks! Because it's a New York crowd. This match itself was very well done. This was an awesome match. each band pulled out new moves. Although Rollins needs to do, Cena needs to drop a stunner. That was really stupid. But what I was not expecting was the outcome. Cena knocked out the referee going for the attitude adjustment. That wasn't enough to get the new count. And actually, the referee got knocked out. Out comes Jon Stewart, with the steel chair in hand, which we all thought, oh, he's going to attack Rollins. Nope, he attacks Cena, turning heel, and Seth Rollins hits the pedigree on said chair, and Seth Rollins is your new United States champion and still your world heavyweight champion. I was not expecting that, although I did predict someone was turning heel if they go with this route. But I was not expecting Jon Stewart. And now Seth Rollins is facing Sting at Night of Champions in Houston, Texas. Well, actually that makes sense because Sting is from Texas, so now the smart move. But now what's going to happen to Cena? Is Cena going to get a U.S. title shot and keep him further away from the world title picture? Great! Because let's be honest, we do not want to see Cena win. And hadn't Cena win, I forgot to bring this up in my preview. If Cena would have won, I know a few of you have been asking, will I quit WWE if Cena would have won? My answer would be no. Because let's be honest, this has been really hooked on my channel. This was a 4.5 out of 5 right here. If it was Roman Reigns, this would have been a perfect match. Next, we got probably one of the biggest letdowns. The elimination match, Divas elimination match. Team Bella versus Team Bad versus Team PCB. The match itself was a bit of a letdown. Team Bad got eliminated first. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Should have been Team Bella that got eliminated first. But, oh, I'm sorry. We can't eliminate the Divas champion. Of course, Becky Lynch wins after a terrible missile drop kick by Brie Bella. It wasn't anything to complain about. The Bellas don't match up with the new Divas at all. At least Alicia Fox tried. And next came what everyone thought was going to be the match of the night. And boy, it almost was. Cesaro versus Kevin Owens. This match was really good, but it wasn't nowhere near a classic. Of course, Kevin Owens went for a ride on the Cesaro swing. Kevin Owens looked very impressive, but it was a pop-pop powerbomb that gave KO the win. Yes, right, Kevin Owens won. So a good way to regain his momentum. Now, if they're smart, they're probably going to give Kevin Owens the Intercontinental title, or put him in that triple threat match for the U.S. title again. But that's just me personally. This was great chemistry, but I think this feud is going to be continued. It's going to continue. That's for damn sure, because I want to see a classic match. Next came probably what everyone thought was the match of the night. Match of the night if it wasn't for the ending. Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker. Yeah, this match started rather quickly. As Taker is about to enter the ring, Brock Lesnar immediately came out fist to flying. He didn't even have time to take off his coat and everything. This match was really good. Lesnar stunned Taker, cutting him open again. Once again, Lesnar bled 30 seconds into the match. But Taker battled back, couldn't win with the Tombstone Piledriver. This match was actually really good. Was phenomenal. But let's talk about the crappy ending. Lesnar had Taker in the Kimura lock. The bell rang. The bell rang. But the referee told him, I didn't call for the bell. And then Taker hit a low blow and a Hell's Gate later. Lesnar passed out, but Brock Lesnar gave him the finger, which means the Attitude Era is coming back and Stone Cold's coming back. This match was actually really good. Oh, and Lesnar F5 Taker through the announce table. But the best part was Lesnar was sitting up and laughed at Taker, and then Deadman mocked him. That was actually pretty good. Had not have been for the ending, this would have been a great match. Now, a lot of people have been speculating there's going to be another match. Oh, there's no question there's going to be another match. But the big question is where. But since Lesnar's going to be back for that thing at Madison Square Garden, which is great, 2 days before my birthday, which is great. And Taker's doing stuff in October. I have a feeling I may see Taker and Lesnar go at it at Hell in a Cell, which I will be there for that. And on one thing's for sure, I'm definitely getting a New Day shirt too. Alright guys, so that concludes my SummerSlam prediction video. Felt weird watching it from home. Overall, I'll give this a 7.5. It was really good, but the endings really would have knocked this down. Really knocked this down from a 9, in my opinion. So, I want to know what you guys think about SummerSlam. Tell me in the comments section below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe.